We did not originally plan to focus so heavily on Tesla's Cybercab because, at least for now, it remains a project that is still in testing and far from operating at true scale. Mass production is expected to begin in April of this year, but until then, the vehicle exists largely as a promise rather than a widespread reality. That said, a series of recent developments have made it impossible to ignore. Elon Musk has been increasingly vocal about the Cybercab, making bold claims that have drawn renewed attention to the project. This comes at the same time that Nvidia introduced Alpamo, an artificial intelligence-driven platform aimed at accelerating autonomous driving development, which many see as a potential rival to Tesla's full self-driving system. Adding even more fuel to the conversation, Cybercab test vehicles have now been spotted driving on highways for the first time. On top of all that, Tesla has run into an unexpected legal problem involving the name itself, creating a situation where the Cybercab might not even be called that in the future. The coming year is shaping up to be a decisive moment for Tesla's autonomous ambitions. Elon Musk has described the Robo taxi program as the company's second most important product focus, signaling just how central it is to Tesla's long-term strategy. Sightings of Cybercab prototypes in cities like Austin and San Francisco suggest that testing is accelerating, but the real significance lies in what Tesla is trying to remove rather than what it is adding. The ultimate goal is to eliminate human supervision entirely. Tesla plans to build these vehicles with no steering wheel and no pedals, relying fully on artificial intelligence. The company has even begun thinking through operational details, such as cleanliness penalties, showing that it is already planning for real-world commercial deployment rather than treating the project as a distant experiment. While Tesla's autonomous fleet remains smaller than some competitors, the company believes its advantage lies in vertical integration. By designing and manufacturing its own vehicles, cameras, and computing hardware, Tesla can control costs and iterate quickly. Musk has repeatedly stated that the need for human safety drivers is the biggest obstacle to scaling robotaxis. Once that requirement is removed, he believes Tesla could deploy thousands of vehicles in a very short period of time. He has also argued that competitors are still years behind, suggesting that meaningful pressure from rivals may not arrive for another half-decade or more. According to Musk, traditional automakers will take years just to integrate comparable hardware at scale, giving Tesla a significant head start. This confidence was expressed shortly after Nvidia unveiled Alpamo, a platform designed to help companies develop autonomous driving systems using advanced artificial intelligence. The announcement sparked speculation that Nvidia might become a direct challenger to Tesla in self-driving. However, Nvidia's leadership has been careful to draw distinctions. Jensen Huang has publicly praised Tesla's full self-driving system, calling it world-class not only for the sheer number of miles driven, but for its approach to data collection, training, simulation, and end-to-end model design. He has described Tesla's system as state-of-the-art and has even spoken positively about his personal experience using it. At the same time, Huang has emphasized that Nvidia's strategy is fundamentally different. Nvidia does not aim to build self-driving cars of its own. Instead, it provides a full technology stack that other companies can use, including tools for training, simulation, and in-vehicle computing. This modular approach allows customers to adopt as much or as little of the platform as they need. Nvidia plans to work with a wide range of companies across the industry, supplying training systems to some and onboard computing to others. In this sense, Nvidia is positioning itself as an enabler rather than a direct competitor. One of the first automakers to adopt Nvidia's autonomous system will be Mercedes-Benz, which plans to introduce it on a new sedan in the United States in the first quarter of the coming year. The vehicle is expected to support point-to-point autonomous driving, but will still require human supervision. That places it in a similar category to Tesla vehicles equipped with full self-driving today, rather than fully unsupervised robo-taxis. The timing is notable, as Tesla is also aiming to scale its own robo-taxi service around the same period. More recently, Cybercab prototypes were seen operating on highways in Texas, marking an important milestone. Highway driving is far more demanding than low-speed urban testing. The system must handle higher speeds, complex merges, and rapid decision-making. Observers reported that the vehicle maintained smooth control, safe following distances, and confident lane changes. This is especially striking given the minimalist design of the Cybercab, which lacks traditional driver controls. All responsibility rests with the artificial intelligence, underscoring Tesla's confidence in the system. Ironically, while the technology itself appears to be progressing smoothly, the Cybercab name has become a source of trouble. Tesla revealed the vehicle at a major event late last year, presenting it as a symbol of a future where humans are passengers rather than drivers. Yet despite the scale of that announcement and the investment behind it, Tesla had not secured the trademark for the name. This oversight opened the door to an unexpected situation. A beverage company filed a trademark application for the same name shortly after the unveiling, beating Tesla to the official process. Under trademark law, timing matters more than reputation. When Tesla later submitted its own application, it faced a provisional refusal due to the earlier filing and the potential for confusion. While the situation might seem humorous on the surface, the implications are serious. The Cybercab name is closely tied to Tesla's brand identity and long-term vision. Losing exclusive rights to it could complicate marketing, invite copycats, and lead to costly legal disputes. Adding to the frustration, this was not the first time Tesla encountered this company over trademark issues, suggesting a pattern rather than a coincidence. Tesla now faces a choice. It could negotiate a settlement and pay to resolve the issue quietly, or it could challenge the trademark in court, arguing that the other party has no genuine intent to use the name in the automotive space. Given Elon Musk's history, many expect Tesla to take the more confrontational route. Still, the entire episode has raised questions about how such a basic oversight occurred at a company known for technical excellence. It serves as a reminder that innovation does not excuse lapses in corporate discipline, and that legal groundwork is just as important as engineering breakthroughs. Beyond Cybercab, other Tesla projects have also been the subject of speculation. The Tesla Diner, for example, has faced rumors of underperformance since its opening. Early photos and reports focused on quieter moments and scaled-back entertainment elements, fueling narratives that the concept was losing momentum. In reality, the numbers tell a different story. Order volumes and revenue figures indicate strong performance, exceeding industry averages. Like many experience-driven destinations, the diner has simply moved past its initial hype phase into a more sustainable rhythm. This adjustment is normal. The diner was never meant to operate like a permanent festival. Its role is to combine charging, dining, and brand engagement in a single location. By that measure, it continues to succeed, driving charger usage, generating steady income, and reinforcing Tesla's presence in a competitive market. Media portrayals that frame routine operational changes as failure say more about sensationalism than actual results. Meanwhile, a quieter but significant shift is underway in China. Tesla has begun rolling out interior upgrades across the entire Model Y lineup, regardless of trim. Features once reserved for higher-end versions are now appearing in standard models. This move reflects a redefinition of what entry-level means for Tesla. Since the introduction of a longer wheelbase variant, expectations for interior quality have risen, and Tesla appears to be responding by narrowing the gap across the lineup. One of the most noticeable changes is the replacement of the light-colored headliner with a darker, more premium finish previously associated with performance models. The center display has also been upgraded, with a slightly larger screen and improved visual quality. While these changes may seem incremental on paper, they significantly alter the in-cabin experience. Just as importantly, they align with Tesla's manufacturing philosophy of standardization and efficiency. Fewer unique components means simpler production and stronger margins. For now, these upgrades are limited to vehicles produced in Shanghai, but history suggests they may spread globally over time. That factory often serves as a testing ground for changes that later appear elsewhere. As Tesla continues to balance cost control with perceived value, unifying interior standards makes strategic sense. Finally, Elon Musk has once again stirred excitement around the long-delayed Roadster with comments that were as blunt as they were revealing. He stated openly that safety is not the primary goal of the vehicle, advising those who prioritize safety above all else to look elsewhere.